Hello there, stars. I know it's odd to post Adopt Me content, but me and my friend Kaylee came across a scammer. Please report them and be careful. So I'm gonna show some proof now. Don't worry, Kaylee wreck if she scams will expose. Spoiler, they scammed her off of a neon mouse. The other girl is her friend saying, "Okay, I trust you." Even though they are friends, so she didn't scam her. And over here I was more new, so don't mind my I was looking for a pet to sacrifice. But since me and Kaylee were on call, Kaylee sacrificed her pet. Over here her friend was begging her not to scam her. More spoilers, they are 14 and older than us, and they scammed kids in a Roblox game. And over here I'm sure it's a scam, and I was scared for Kaylee, but she didn't care since she had another neon mouse. And the scammer said she doesn't scam, and that's a big lie. She sounded really legit, but she could be faking it, so I was scared. BT, her house is so pretty. Over here they were trading, so me and Kaylee waited. It was a spin the wheel scam. Over here we thought she left, but she teleported, but since we didn't yet, kicked out of the house, we said. She got teleported somewhere else. Moment of silence here. Skip to 144 if you don't want to wait. Over here we asked the girl what pet she gave her. And she acted shocked, like she didn't know she got like a FR Mega or SMTH. Over here I was just exploring this beautiful house and getting a better angle of everyone. I DK why I didn't spectate the trade. Over here I was suspicious and I thought it was her friend. So I said, I think it's her friend BC, it sounds too good to be true, I want to make a spin the wheel. That isn't a scam one day when I'm rich BC. I hate being scammed. I couldn't think of what to type, so I ended up saying, I was wreck and I would expose if she scammed, then I walked around more. Skip to 247 if you don't want to wait. And then I finally decided to spectate the trade, so I did. Over here my friend Kaylee was trading the scammer. Please report the scammer, her user is Capricorn0913. She looked really rich since she had megas with a lot of potions. Kaylee was indecisive, so she ended up adding a common neon mouse that she had a dupe of. She put it BCC, didn't want to add one of her legs or something good. And she was telling me that she wasn't going to get scammed and she had a dupe. They kept acting nice and made her put a neon. And I said 1,000,000,000 times that I'm wreck. Over here Kaylee said, okay, and added her mouse. As you can see, it's a common neon moose. Then the scammer accepted the trade and Kaylee did too. After that, I told Kaylee that she's gonna say spinning and you won or you lost. If you lose, you get your pet back. If you win, you get the prize. And obviously you don't get your pet back and the prize either way. So this is the part where she leaves and doesn't give the pet. And I was thinking, is she real or not? And she told Kaylee that she won, but obviously she wouldn't get the prize. So we waited for her to leave the game. But when they left another spin, the wheel happened and it was her friend. And at this point, we were so shocked they joined the same server. What idiots. Over here I told Kaylee congrats, even though it's fake and we knew. And here comes the part when the scammer left and we just knew it, but we didn't care. So we decided to go back to farming. And then her friend made a orty in the same server for a spin the wheel. I said, GGG. And then she obviously left. So then she left the game and we thought our GB is done. We exposed her, blah blah blah, end of story. The scammer's friend acted shocked why she didn't scam her Kaylee. And I was so happy we caught a scammer. Kaylee and I were logging saying LOL exposed scammer, etc. LOL XD exposed I'm a pot, this etc. Her friend said she was surprised that she didn't get scammed. But then we told her you're probably her friend. And we kept laughing, etc. blah 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 blah. She acted so surprised and ended the footage here. But LMK if you'll want to see when we went to her friend's party. Anyway, that's all for today and please report her. But the friend's user is unknown, but either way report them please. Bye, love you stars more.